How Kirsty won £500 but nearly didn't start at all after thinking we were just another gym.
I'm Kirsty. I joined THQ about 2 years ago. Tried all the gyms, tried all the diets, everything you can think of, and then I just happened to drive past THQ, just thought it was another gym, didn't do anything about it, just in denial about joining the gym, and decided to join the waiting list, and here I am.
Brilliant. So what progress have you made?
Lots of progress. Tried all the diets, like I said, tried all the gyms. This one, I saw the website, liked the structure. I knew people that had gone and had really good success stories. So I just thought I'd inquire, waited a little bit, and then joined and went for my consultation.
Yeah, brilliant. So how much weight have you lost in total?
2 stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 stone, just over.
Excellent. So what were your main struggles before starting?
I got into a habit of just working all day, looking after my 2 children, just getting into a habit of, I'm so tired, let's just get a takeaway, and that was every week. It wasn't a treat anymore, it just became a normal part of life. Eating lots of rubbish every night, so getting the kids in bed, being a mum, working all day, I just kind of thought I deserved it and justified everything that I knew wasn't right for me. As soon as the kids got in bed, got the crisps out, biscuits, can't have biscuits without a brew, so that kind of spiralled really. Just didn't care about calories. I didn't really know about calories. I wasn't educated enough, and that's one thing I found with THQ. Just learning why we do certain things. Chocolate, crisps, that was a big thing. Just all the wrong things. Yeah. So THQ has educated me, if anything. It's not just about going to the gym, it's about learning why you have protein, carbs, all this stuff in between your training days. So yeah, it's been very good learning experience, if anything.
What things did you do before?
I went spinning. So I went to my local gym just down the road. That closed. They're going for a refurbishment, but I don't think that would have made a difference to my decision. It's opening this year again. I'm not going to stop going to THQ because I'm now in a nice routine, nice lifestyle. Got a social circle now, which is really, really nice bonus. So yeah, I don't think I could go back. So just cycling, spinning, walking, but not enough. I never did weights ever in my life. So this is a bit of a challenge for me.
Brilliant. So you must have had some worries before you clicked that learn more button, before you went into consultation. So what were they?
I think, obviously I've been going a long time, being a mum, I've got 2 children, and it's just, 10 years being a mum, just things became normal, routine, day-to-day life, just getting food to the weekend. Didn't drink much anyway, I think what made me click the button was just hearing people and seeing the pictures on the website. The pictures, you hear things, but you need to see it to believe it in my case. Seeing things before and after pictures, and it was daunting for me because I always think that gyms are full of people where you think, you're in competition with each other, and it's stereotyping, which is wrong, but that's your perception, isn't it? You think you go into the gym where people are all bodybuilders and taking all these supplements and things. And when I went for that consultation, Jules, the leader, the guy that runs the gym, he was lovely, and he really put my mind at ease. The staff are brilliant. Signed up straight away. And the 6 weeks is what kicked me into gear. That's a good start for me.
And on those 6 weeks, what were your small wins that you had right at the start, like instantly? What did you start to feel?
I started to feel better. I've never had spotty skin, touch wood. I've been very lucky with my skin, but I did notice I was getting spots from my chin, and I couldn't get rid of them. I still get them now, but they were really bad, and I had really bad issues with mouth ulcers, even from a teenager. But I get really big ulcers, but it's because I was eating rubbish. Crisps would catch my mouth. I stopped chewing gum because I was catching my cheek. It's just all these things that had changed since starting at THQ where I just stopped. No more mouth ulcers, skin was better, drinking more water, which I didn't do enough of. And then when I got told to drink more water, I know why I need to drink more water. It's just better for your body in general. Yeah. So lots of pros and cons.
Absolutely. So there's some long-term wins as well, but is there any other, what's some long-term things that have really sort of stuck out and you think, that's really made a difference?
I think for me is being a role model. I know it sounds really cheesy, but my kids seeing that I'm eating better, seeing that I'm going to the gym, they've been very proud of me since winning this competition as well, and seeing my picture on the wall. Rosie went to the gym this week because of half term, and she said, there's you on the wall. Mortified. But I was like, no, because that's what you look like, and that's why we do exercise, that's why we need to eat good food. So it's just showing them why you need to be better in yourself as well, look after your body, it's very important. That's a big win for me. It's about me inside as well. It's not just about how I look. I just feel much better, much healthier and happier. And that shows with other people. I've started a new job with the school, and when people see me being happy and healthy, it just shows off to the kids that I work with as well as the staff team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you're absolutely spot on. Kids pick up more than what we know as well.
Yeah.
So, I think that's absolutely a great thing to sort of, to highlight really. So how's your life changed? We've obviously now, feeling healthier, feeling stronger, feeling fit, been a good routine. How's your life changed outside of the gym?
There's no negatives. Just come to the gym, I'd say the friends. You have to go at certain times of the day. You have the same people. I was going for a bit of a routine of going in the morning, and now I see different people at night time, and it's nice. You've got a little social circle. I've been invited out on birthdays, and it's been that because I'm not a very social person anyway. So when I joined the gym, it kind of opened up more doors for me to go out for birthdays and go out for Christmas dues and all these nice little things. So they're nice little bonuses.
Yeah.
It's nice being me again rather than just the mum or the staff member in the day.
Yeah, absolutely. And having a place that is just more than just exercise as well, I think is
definitely.
really important for the long-term results. So, so people will look, it's just human nature, they'll look at your before and after picture and they'll think, well, yeah, but it's all right for Kirsty, I've got X, Y and Z.
Yeah.
So what was the biggest roadblocks you've overcome to achieve where you are now?
I think it's just, I was worried too much about other people's opinions of me and more about what other people think. And I think a lot of people have that with gyms where I think my first time as well, like you go into the gym, it's so daunting when you see all those big machines and you see all those people who have already been there a little while. But you should never compare yourself. You're in competition with yourself. That's what I learned. You should never compare yourself to others. It's very cliche, but that picture was literally two years ago, if that. And it is achievable. Yeah. It's definitely achievable. And I think you've got to start when you're feeling your worst. You've got to start at the bottom. Yeah. And very cheesy, but you work your way up, and the only way is up from that moment. And I see that picture in the gym, and I'll take the mick out of it, and I'll say to Jules, I'm going to bring him a Sharpie pen and draw a smiley face on my belly, because I never, ever want to get to that point in my life again, because I was quite low. Not mental health, I've been very lucky with mental health. Yeah. But yeah, I think if my kids saw that picture, or if they saw me like that in real life, I'd be a bit mortified. Yeah. So yeah, it's a big self-esteem thing as well for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you made a really good point there. And, people are probably at the lowest when they do join us. So this is why I want to highlight the 6-week programme. So we try to make it as simple, as bite-sized, because people will look at, they'll come into for a consultation and see all these amazing results. They'll think they're well out of their reach as well. But we start off in the 6-week programme to make it easy, bite-sized. So tell me how you found that going in.
I think without the 6 weeks, I don't think I could have done it long term, because I think the 6 weeks is like a capsule, like a mini, like a trial period of what you're going to do. I found really hard was, because I've got a really sweet tooth, was cutting out the crap and the sweets and the sugar and the bad stuff. But that made me realise that these little changes can help you in the long run. Like I said, meet people that have been on the journey and done the 12 weeks a few times. You think, yeah, I've done it now. Might as well stick at it and keep doing it, because there is a proof in the sugar-free pudding.
Yeah, brilliant. So after you've done the 6 weeks, obviously you went on, you did the rolling membership, started to get stronger, to get better, and then go on to do the shoot. So how is that process, and what gives you the confidence to go and do the shoot?
It's very hard. I think, like I said, I got into a routine of eating rubbish. I think it's like when you've got an addiction to sugar. It's withdrawal symptoms. It's really hard to getting out of that routine, and that's what the 6 weeks was for me. It was a hard period of time, but I thought, if I'm really serious, and if you can't whinge if you're not going to do anything about it. So I was like, if I'm going to do it, I need to really commit. And with the guys at the gym, the staff, and the people that go there, they push you in the best way. Very encouraging and positive, and that's what you need. You can't have negativity. You can't have competition with others. You've got to do it for you, and they are there to help you on your journey. And yeah, I definitely just do it and give it a go. Yeah. That's all I can say to people.
Spot on. So tell everyone, how are the HQ sessions, the exercises, how the structure is, how do you find going into the room?
45 minutes, if that, because you spend 5 minutes chatting at the start, which is a nice little bit. So you get in there, you're warming up, you're chatting to the leaders, the trainers, and it's a nice little thing where you find out about each other's day, but it doesn't take over the session. They'll not let you chat too long. They'll do your warm up and then start the music, get you going, and it's over before you know it. I like the variety. So not the same. So it's like 3 different sessions a week. Sometimes you do avoid these sessions because it can be harder, but then you think, just do it, try it, give it a go. But yeah, just coming out of your comfort zone, which is the hardest bit, but you just got to give it a go.
Yeah, spot on. So tell me about your diet now. So maybe tell me like what your diet was before for breakfast, and now what you have now for breakfast and dinner. And
I was a bit of a bugger not having breakfast. I used to skip breakfast, but now I've got a bit of an education around everything. I do make myself eat breakfast. Never really liked eggs. Love poached eggs now. I was a bit obsessed with white bread. Still having white bread. That's the thing that I've learnt with THQ. You don't have to cut things out that you like. You can have variety. It's just about being more conscious and making better choices. That's what I've learnt. So that's something that I've really learnt about. And it's the same with my kids as well, people I work with. You can still have your treats, you can still have things. It's just about proportions and make sure that you've got the right choices that you've got in your head and having that mindset. Just thinking clearly about what you're eating, why you're eating it, and how that benefits your body. Breakfast-wise, porridge, I like porridge, but adding things to it like honey and fruit. I'm just what I sometimes do as well is have smaller breakfast and then I can have a bigger tea, because that's where I struggle. Have a workout and I think, right, I really want to eat rubbish. Following your advice on one of your videos, protein bars, curb that craving. So I've been doing that as well, especially on the shoots. Yeah.
Brilliant. I think you've explained that really, really well. I think that's definitely in a lot of people's heads as well. Thinking like, if you have something you enjoy, I'm not fit, I'm not, because I have to give up that. Well, no, you don't have to. You just have to have a combination of good habits in there as well.
Yes.
And it actually makes you enjoy your bad habits even more. I bet you enjoy that white bread more than what you did before when you were having it. So.
I think I'm just having too much of it.
Yeah.
I think I don't need to have 3 or 4 slices. Just 2 is enough. Or I'll eat 2 brown ones, 2 brown slices, maybe 1 on a treat day. Yeah. So it's just making the right choices and why you're making them choices in the first place.
So what bit of advice would you give anybody thinking about clicking that learn more button?
Very cliche again, just do it. Just stop pushing it off and stop denying it and stop, there's no delay. If you're really serious and you're really unhappy with how you're feeling and how you look, just stop making excuses and just press the button.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So guys, if you want to find out any more about the programme, just click the link on this video. We'll send you more information and we'll go from there. Take care.